Edwina Fulcher to Toni Creates, and today guys we are doing the cover. I'll explain all this now. We're doing the cover of our altered book. What I just want to do is I want to kind of just take all the things that I can, take them out just to make things a little bit flatter for the cover. Okay, and then I think I just have a few here just to make things a wee bit flatter, and then we will adjust. And then over here, here's one big one, one small one, and then I think I'll just take these out. Remember, they go on the writing page. And then I don't think I've got, we also stuffed here guys. I'm a bit worried about this. I am wrecking my brain to figure out these are, I think I'm going to leave these little ones in, otherwise I'll get lost. Wrecking my brain to figure out. It's like I think I'm just going to have to go through a few pages that have nothing in on them, you know what I mean? We've got the writing pages, but I mean it's already like that. It's a beastie. Okay, so we're doing the cover. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is I think I'll just take book pages and just go like this. We just want this straight. I just want this straight because I don't want my paint to be running. Well, there isn't going to be that much paint to be running. I make sure I'm in the middle. Let's go up a bit. Right, let's just, I think I'm just going to put it in pages on here. I think I'm going to be sticking something over here, but still memories. I like that title. So now this is 3M painter's tape, I think. So I'm just literally going to put the width of the tape along here and along there. And let's stand up so we can get this edge. Okay, do that straight. And this edge, okay. Right, so let's make sure that's down. Oops. Okay, let's do this. Don't want a wrinkly edge. Let's do it this way. Just make sure that edge there is flat with our surface. Okay, now what I have here is I have a phthalo blue. I have sap green. We might not use this one. I have Payne's grey and I have pale olive. Okay, so we're going to start with the Payne's grey. Right, now where's my, yeah, I need to make a bit more space. So we need to save this for dry brushing. We need this for the details and getting in the wiggly woos. Okay, Payne's grey. Let's oh, that's a bit sore. Okay, got it. The Payne's grey is semi-opaque and my phthalo blue is transparent. But I'm just using that to kind of tone the Payne's grey down a bit. I need quite a bit, guys. but I'm not going to bother to mix it, to be honest. I'm just going to get the old brush in there. Okay, so we're going to brush this whole area. Oopsie, sorry, with our dark color. Okay, I'm kind of going this way. I don't want to go that way. Scoop paint under my masking tape. Funky smell going on here. I want that coverage to be good. Now I'm just gonna, because we have a shiny light here, I can hardly see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna turn this around so I can actually make sure that I've got all my coverage in. Got it nice and dark. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry. It dries quite quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's just move this far away so I don't get my elbow in. Now what I have here is my wee flowers. Now I'm just gonna get this. I was gonna put the other ones in, but I got these the other day. They are thin lids, and 665846 is the number, but it doesn't have a name. I'm calling them funky flowers. I don't know what they are actually called, if they have a name. I was going to put, you know, my normal flowers. I've got a bit of foliage and stuff that I use with the, like these. Let me show you. Whoops. Like these. But I think Anna is a bit more funkier, so we're going to give her some nice funky flowers. Now I need to decide, how many am I going to put? Am I going to put all of them? Only 3? Which 3? Kind of feel like I want to put 5. I'm going to take this one out because it's really, it's not that funky. Right, I think I'm going to put 5. I'm going to put these 5. These two leaves are quite similar, so I think I might just go like that. Okay, is that what we're going to do? I'm going to bring them down like so. We want them so that they're all the same. I think the height of the flowers aren't all the same, but if we bring it on this bottom line, yeah, I think so. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so now I'm just going to glue them down. I haven't, because of video time, I haven't let these dry. We have to, there is a stage where we have to dry, but we will get to that. Okay, now to make these flowers, what I did, guys, was I placed 2 book pages down, and then I did the die cuts, not fussy cut. Then I did the die cuts, and then I sorry, this is giving me beans. And so I did 3 of those. So this is actually 6 book pages deep, thick, whatever you want to call it. It's easier. It's easier to I mean, it's a bit of a pain sticking these down, and you can't always get them 100% on top of each other, depending on the amount of glue you've used, on how your paper shifts. So, but it doesn't matter, because it's gonna be all right. Okay, so now let's stick this one down. We're gonna go like that. Let's get him down. So yeah, so it can get a bit tricky, but 2 pages at a time die cuts nicely, and I'm just gonna get some of this glue off because our paint will struggle. So see, get that off. So yeah, anyway, there we go. I like doing it first. Guys, this isn't my idea. Let me finish the first thought. I like doing the dark first, so if you do miss spots you can see, then trying to make everything dark after. I'm just getting this one's a bit tricky with the glue. Just trying to get the most of the glue off. I'm being fussy now, guys, but that's what I'm like when I'm giving a gift, a specific gift. Right, okay, so yeah, so what was I saying? This isn't my idea. Now it is Heather and Jon Studio, I think. I will put the link to the original video down below, and you can go and like that video, because I don't want to steal anybody's idea, but I absolutely love this. I think I'm going to actually take my finger and go like that, get all the edges, and then I can just come here and get these. I don't think that's gonna work. Pokey tool, get those glue globs out there. So confirmed, I'm going to be a granny of a grandson. I am delighted, absolutely delighted. Yeah, so I started knitting already, guys. See, this is practically dry already. Okay, come now. Yeah, so I started knitting, so I don't know if you noticed there wasn't a video on Friday. Was there even one on Wednesday? I don't know. Well, I just haven't been up to it, guys, to be honest. For more than 2 years I've put out 3 videos a week. So, and it hasn't, it's sometimes a bit discouraging, but anyway, because I mean, I do want to grow my channel, but I don't, I'm not at this stage in it for the money. I think you've got to have a shop and be selling stuff to make money on this platform, unless you've got 2 million subscribers. And then you don't make the money from YouTube, guys. You make the money from all your sponsors. Right. Getting glue all over the place. Where's this dry brush? Let me just get some of those glue bits out. Don't want any funky glue bits. Okay. So, I'll stick the rest of these down, and then I'll show you what's step number 2. Right, guys, so I have got most of the glue stuff glued down. Well, it is all glued down. I'm just taking my brush and just any loose bits of glue, with on your finger and that. So that's good to go. Just an old toothbrush, that. Right, so let's bring our paints back. We need more. Just going to do the same old, same old. I need quite a bit of this. Okay, I've got it all over my finger. This last layer is actually dry, so what I'm going to go like that, and I'm putting a whole another layer on. Okay, and I think I'm going to go flower by flower, guys, because I don't want it to dry in between. Where's this? And then I'm taking this and I'm just making sure that I've got all those little in between bits. I don't want any white paper showing, so just kind of making sure we get in everything in. So that's going to take us. So I'm going to carry on doing this, making sure. And guys, if you're doing this, make sure you don't leave, like, I don't know if you can see there's a lump of paint. Get that out. Okay, don't have any lumps of paint drying on you. Okay, and then turn this way, because I can guarantee you'll see bits of white card, book page on the other side. There, it looks like it needs a... Okay, so just make sure all of that's covered, and then I will come back to you when I've done the other four. Okay, no lumps, and then we can move on to the next one. Just need actually a finer brush than this, but I'm just kind of, especially with this one where you want to see the rings, just want to make sure get that paint off. I just want to lift up any paint that's in between these grooves. Just go like that. There we go. Okay, and then I can make sure I can go on to the next one. Oh, I could have left it upside down, but my brain doesn't want me to work upside down. Okay, next one. Right, guys, I think that's it. I think we are more or less done with this. Now, the next step, you have to dry. Oopsie, got a spot. There's a spot as well. So the next step, you have to dry. You can't put the next color on until this is all completely dry. So I think I'm just going to take my glue gun. Why does it, some of this stuff looks like it's dried? It's showing through again. So I'm going to take my heat gun, and I'm just touching up now, and I'm going to dry this. Some of the spots look like they've dried, so I'm just making sure I've got these in nice and dark. There we go. I think that's it. It's practically dry, guys. It's just, it has to be dry before you do the next step. So I'm just double checking that I don't have any white bits showing. Now you can come afterwards and do a little bit of a touch up if you want, but just do the job once, eh? That's what I say. You could come and do 2 lighter coats, but I think this is good enough. I'm just worried that my tape's gonna be stuck to my book, because the last one I did, I just painted the whole book. Sometimes I don't know if it's the light shining off the paint or if it's actual white. I'm just gonna turn it here to the side, just making sure I don't have any bits left. Right, let's try. That in that thing. I think I'm gonna put this in the water as well. We left a little bit of paint on there, but I think I might come and do something else, not this, but on book page or whatever, or else film Marguerite Miller challenge, because I wanted to do stuff with that. Yes, that's what I'll do. Okay guys, let me try this. Right, I think that's all right. Just don't know what's going on here. There we go. Okay, that looks cool. I think that's okay. Right, next step, we are going to put a wee bit of our pale olive. I'm just putting a blob, just a blob, and I think I'm going to take my sap green and just put a blob on that. And then I'm going to have a look. Okay, now you need some paper, some wiping off paper. Okay, so I'm going to take this. So I'm going to get this and literally go like this, guys, till you think all the paint's off. And then I'm going to come like this and get some. This is a new paintbrush. This paint's a bit darker than my previous one, and oops, that's what we're looking for. Just going like that. I'm gonna just get some green down, kind of. Don't think I'm gonna put any more than that down here, so we have different highlights of the green. Okay, now this green was semi-transparent and this one's opaque. Okay, that's why we have to be very careful with this one. Very careful, guys. Okay, and then I'm gonna go you see this there? Don't like that. I'll come afterwards and I will come afterwards and push that back. It's too dark. Too light there. So I'll just come okay. I'm gonna go and find another brush because I don't want to use my my wet brushes. I think I might have a brush here. So they're not flat brushes. I want a flat brush. Let me just go get another one. Hold on a sec. There we go. It's as simple as that. You don't need to. Sorry, I just want to. It's a bit difficult with this light shining on it. Just want to make it look fresh. Right, I need to. I'm a bit scared now. Let me just try this. Right, I just want to get more outline on the flowers. The flowers aren't. What do we need to? I just want to catch the edges. You know what I mean? So they can stand out. I think that other green wasn't such a good idea. Don't mind having highlights on my flowers, so just going down. Just getting some more of this texture. It's actually bringing out the cover texture. So let me just get that going. There we go. Right, now the moment is this gonna come off for me? I think that's it. Let me just hold it up one more time. We've got texture going here. I can always come afterwards and just do a little bit of touch up where I feel like, you know what, things are not going as I wanted there. Bring out the book covers. Got like a linen texture to it, so that's coming nicely. See if I can get these stripies off here. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm going to leave it because I'm getting a bit too carried away here. So let's, oh, that came off nicely. Oh my goodness, that is just, relief. Right, so I'm going to leave this for a couple of days, and then I might come afterwards and just do a bit of, there's nothing to stick a bit of tape down again. So that's our cover. I don't want to bring my brush to it because you know what'll happen, hey? Let me just give that a scrub there. Don't go. Okay. Right, before I muck that up, let me leave it alone. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, this wasn't my idea. I will put the link to the original video where I got this from. Love it, and I will speak to you soon.